Hello and welcome to our training on Solid Rock Kids Incident Reports. For this training, we're going to be talking about what is the purpose of incident reports, who fills them out, and when should we fill out an incident report. So let's jump right in and answer the question of what is the purpose of an incident report. So the purpose of an incident report is mainly to protect our church and our teachers by keeping records of any major incidents that happen right at the time of the incident. If we can write down right away when an incident happens, what happened, who was involved, then later on when we go back to recall the story, we can look at what we wrote down as proof of what happened in the incident. So it's really there to help protect the church and to help protect the teachers and the volunteers involved in the incident. So who fills out the incident report? In most cases, we're going to have our team leads fill out the incident report. However, if the team leader is not available or isn't there to actually witness the event, it's best to have then the teacher that was there to fill out the incident report. The incident report is fairly simple. You first write the persons involved, the child's name and the parent's name with the parent's phone number, the incident, the date of the incident, time, date, and then the date of the report. So make sure that it's reported at the same time. And then describe the incident, what happened. Tommy bit Sally's arm and drew blood, okay? And then injuries, if there's any major injuries, and then especially if there's any broken bones happening or something, and witnesses, were there witnesses, and the name of the witnesses. And then we have police. Did we have to call the police? Was there an emergency and we had to call the ambulance? And then the person filling out the report. This bottom part is just for me to keep track of how I reviewed it and what we did in that case. So the last question is, what needs an incident report filled out? We don't need an incident report filled out on every small thing, but we really are using this up to the teachers and team leads discretion. So something, especially if we're having blood happening, some kid gets bit and it's bleeding, we really should fill out an incident report. If a kid falls, if they get a small scrape, then you don't need to fill out an incident report. We do need to put a Band-Aid on, and we need to allow the parent know, hey, they got this small scrape on the playground, and let them know. Because I have had reports where a parent told me they got home, the teacher never told them their child got hurt, and now they have this Band-Aid, they didn't know what it was from. Okay, so we need to make sure we always let a parent know if a Band-Aid is issued for anything or if there's a bump or a bruise in that case. But the incident reports are for major things that we would want to keep track of, or behavioral things that we want to keep track of. If we have to take a student from the classroom to its parent because of behavior issues, we need to make an incident report so we can keep track of that, so we actually have a reason to really sit down and come up with some behavioral strategies to help them be successful in their class. So I hope that helps clarify it. Major issues, major things, blood, anything, of course, if we had to call the police, anything major like that, but small incidences, bunking into heads, those things, we just tell the parent, unless there is visible bruising, bleeding, if there's a huge knot on the head and we're putting ice on it, that's something we should probably have a record of what happened. All right, I hope that helps clarify and give you direction on our SRFC Children's Reports, Incident Reports. Thanks guys, talk to you later.